Everybody, I wanted to talk to you today about those air intake tubes that get ripped and everyone hates them. But what happens when they rip? What actually happens in terms of logging, in terms of your horsepower? And I can tell you that now because I actually had one that ripped. And the interesting thing is, you really couldn't see that it was ripped from the outside. You had to look in the inside of it. So I'll put up a picture of that, of course. But um, what I noticed in the logs were the air intake temperatures were a lot hotter. Um, so before I was running about maybe 10 to 20 degrees over ambient, unless it was just really, really hot, like 100 plus degrees Fahrenheit out, and we were outside for a long time and idling. Um, but once I upgraded or replaced that ripped air tube, my intake temperatures dropped significantly. So, like from 140 degrees to 120 degrees, on hard pulls. And that made a huge difference because at 120 degrees, your car is feeling okay. It's probably going to be okay. At 140 degrees, you're going to lose power. The engine's going to start taking power. And then you have to remember, a lot of times only one of these tubes will be ripped. So one bank will be getting really hot air or maybe an obstruction because when they rip, they actually sort of obstruct the air on the inside. Um, and as you can see in this picture, and the other side of the engine will be getting, cold air. So the fuel trims might be off. There might be some stuff there too. I haven't dug through enough of the logging to tell that, but I have seen enough to say that if your air intake tubes are ripped, you're going to want to replace them. Some of the guys on Two Mercedes have shown records, put up some, runs, and they're doing very well with, upgraded air intake tubes. So this part of the, uh, engine shouldn't really be overlooked. It's not trivial. And when I say upgraded air intake tubes, I don't necessarily mean the VRP tubes unless you wrap them in like gold. I think that would be fine. Um, but the ones I'm specifically talking about are bigger air intake tubes that are sort of like big carbon fiber, models. All right. So anyway, love y'all. Love all your support. Appreciate it. Talk to you next time.